Hello everyone and welcome to AngryFly. Today in this YouTube video I will go over 7 psychological tricks that you can use to make people like you immediately. So without any delay, let's start with these tricks. So the first one is tell them a secret. When you tell someone a secret about yourself, something that is personal and not really many people know, what this does is that it opens the door of trust. And as you start to tell more things about yourself, the person will notice that you trust him, and in return, the person will trust you more. The thing is that psychologically, we like people who trust us first. But remember, only tell those secrets you will be okay if other people knew, in case the other person tells someone. But make sure they are personal and are considered as a secret. So now coming up to the second one, that is spend more time around them. According to mere exposure effect, people tend to like things that are familiar to them. Knowledge of this phenomenon dates back to 1950s when MIT research discovered that college students who lived closer together in housing projects were more likely to be friends than students who lived further apart. Also in recent times, there are many studies that simply suggest that spending more time with people can make them like you more. So now coming up to the third one, that is compliment people. When I say compliment people, I mean say good about others. People will associate the words you use to describe other people with your personality. I repeat, people will associate the words you use to describe other people with your personality. This phenomenon is called spontaneous trait transfer. One study found that this effect occurred even when people knew certain traits didn't describe the people who had talked about them. The thing is that whatever you say about other people influences how people see you. If you describe someone else as genuine and kind, people will associate those qualities with you. The reverse is also true. If you are constantly trashing people behind their back, your friends will start to associate those negative qualities with you as well. So if you want people to like you, say good about others at their back. Now coming up to the fourth one, that is be in a great mood. Emotional contagion describes what happens when people are strongly influenced by the moods of other people. According to research paper from University of Ohio and University of Hawaii, people can unconsciously feel the emotions of those around them. So if you want other people to feel happy when they are around you, do your best to communicate with your positive emotions. So now coming up to the next one, that is copy them. This strategy is called mirroring, and it involves mimicking the other person's body language and behavior. What you have to do is when you are talking to someone, try copying their body language, gesture and facial expression. In 1999, New York University research documented the chameleon effect, which occurs when people unconsciously mimic each other's behavior. The result of the study showed that the participants felt a greater bond with those who mimicked their movements and behavior. Look, it's very simple, as you just have to copy the other person's body language, gesture and facial expression. So now coming up to the next one, that is make friends with their friends. This has been a very well known fact that friends of your friends are automatically your friends. It's just a question of time when you meet them in a person. The effect called tragic closure points to the fact that you are more likely to be closer to a person when you have a common friend with them. So now coming up to the last one, that is physical contact is important. Casually touching people creates closeness. It is also known as subliminal touching, which happens when you unconsciously touch a person on their arm, shoulder, or when you tap at their back. Studies have shown that subliminal touching increases the quality of communication between people. Such experiment was the University of Mississippi. This experiment showed that waitresses would always receive a bigger tip if they touched the customer on their hand or shoulder when they were returning their change. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and make sure to hit that red subscribe button. It always helps.